We're back out at the range today with this Bul Armory SAS. This is the SAS 2 with the comp on the front. I'm enjoying this gun. I just had to bring it back out and put some more rounds through it and shoot it some. So let's just do a little more shooting with it. The ammo that I'm using today is a Remington Arms company. This is made for military and law enforcement divisions. 115 grain ammo that we're putting through this. This thing seems to be eating it great. I'm not having any issue with the 115 grain, even though they say to use 124 grain or higher with the pistol. Let's take a few more shots with it here. So we'll throw up a few pictures here. This was the group that I just shot, and you can see how tight that group is. And then this is where I was working at the top left. And this is where, when I was shooting really fast with the gun, you can see how it stayed in one area. It is to the left of the target, but that was before I made the adjustment and pulled it in to the right. So I'm running my SIG P320 holster. This thing's fitting in it. Of course, it's a little bit longer. I've got the full-size holster, but it won't go in because I have the Mantis on the front. I've got the Mantis on the front because I'm collecting some data. I'm trying to look at the recoil on the firearm, and I'll take a look at that and post a video on the different data I've collected from doing that. So let's just shoot it again, and let's shoot it a little faster on the right side of the target and see if we can keep the pattern the same. So here's the photo of where I was just shooting at with those fast shots, and you can see the group is fairly tight together. And what we're doing is we're shooting at about 30 feet here away from our target. So let's get a few more shots in here, see how we're doing, and get the pattern. Let's just keep shooting in the same place we were, see what our pattern looks like. This trigger is phenomenal. If you haven't shot one of these with this flat trigger on it here with this 1911 style trigger, you got to get one of these and test it. This thing is just, I just love this thing. Slide hammer. So here's a picture of where I was just shooting. Fairly slow. I was trying to be accurate with the gun, and you can see all those shots that I put in there. And you can only see, well, about 9 rounds because the rest of them are passing through the same holes down there in the target. I'd say it's a pretty accurate gun. The comp on the top, I really like that comp. From my perspective now, getting more range time in and shooting this gun, I feel like it's holding the gun down. It's not quite as snappy when you're actually firing it, so I think the comp's doing its job. The Holosun Optic, you can take a look at this and see I'm shooting about 1.5 to 2 inches low from where I'm actually aiming. I've got my red dot centered up on that red dot in this photo right here, and you see how I'm a little bit low. I have got this thing adjusted all the way up. I can't bring it up any further, and at this distance I'm shooting a little low, which that's going to translate in at a further distance. I'm going to have to hold a little higher. I'll contact Holosun and ask them why I'm not able to lower this red dot any further to actually zero this gun. But like any other gun and iron sights, when you have them and they're not adjustable, you have to learn where to hold your iron sights in order to be on your target. So that's just something that I'll have to do with this gun until I can figure out something with this optic here. And I may have to change optics and see if that's any better. I have the Writing optic that'll fit here. I may just stick it on here and shoot it and see if it zeroes out or if it's got the same issue with it. Follow-up review, I put another 100 rounds through it today. I think I'm closing in on 250 rounds, maybe a little more than that now through the gun. And I still love the gun. The gun runs really well, fires good, handles good. in your hand, and the comp's doing its job. The Optic's easy to find the red dot in it. The grip, I love the pinky grip on here on this gun, and it's clear. That trigger, that is just an amazing trigger on this gun. I really do like that. Of course, you would carry this gun locked and cocked. Your hammer's packed, your safety's engaged, you can't fire it. You have got to depress the rear safety and take the thumb safety off in order to be able to fire this gun. So far for me, this comp, super nice gun. I don't think you'll regret buying it at all or having it in your collection. I'll definitely put it in my rotation to carry guns. Don't push your responsibility as an adult off onto a child. Buy gun locks and gun safes. Till next time, folks, take care. So here's the photo of where I was just shooting. You can see. So here's the photo of where I was just shooting at.